Shalom, YouTube, and welcome to ReligionWinked TV. Yes, it's your girl, Spirituality, and I promise I don't have my Bible in my teacup. This is not one of those episodes. Although I do owe you episode 112, and that will come sometime today, first thing in the morning. Again, I told you guys it's my grandson's birthday. Yay! So we're going to celebrate. And the reason why I'm led to do this video, to those that are listening, thank you. It's going to be a real quick video. But I was sitting here in this office slash studio slash amazing room, which is turning out to be. And I realized I'm like a desk and a half short, staying short. So I was like, oh, it's so hard to put this room together. I got to go out and get a stand or another desk or something to accommodate 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes of books and or some miscellaneous things that sit on the stand and sit on the desk. So I'm like, dang, it's so hard, Lord. What the heck am I going to do? He said, well, didn't your son sing a song called It's So Hard? Remix that, I think it was, whose song was it? It's so hard. I said, you know what he did? And every time I get to that place where things are so hard for me, like the morning read, guys, that I have to do for episode 112, it's 126 verses. And you know the last one I did, 111, was like 3 hours, and that was only 90-something verses. But Job and I have a lot in common, and I can talk for days and reason like he does in those scriptures we've been listening to. But God said, get away from that. It may be hard, but you're going to push through and read those 4 chapters of 126 verses, giving commentary pretty much on everything I read. Every verse I want to stop and pause and think about something. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and transition, move into what I really want you to hear. It's YouTube Family Chronicles promotion. There was a video that was filmed here by 4K Films. Shout out to 4K Films, who my son is in cahoots with. He's in the industry. He's out touring right now. He's out of town. And my family was filmed, but I'm not going to show the footage of the family because I'm not promoting the family. I'm just promoting lyrics, a good time, a pick-me-up song. It's not always, I'm coming up on the rough side, of the mountain. I'll fly away, oh Lord. It's not that. Yes, it's amazing grace when your son is 31 years old, a father of 3, 2 biological, married, part owner, if not owner now, of the barbershop, and got about 6 or 7 mixed CDs out. Toured with Soulja Boy, worked with DJ Watts, if anybody's familiar with DJ Watts in New York City, and just on his grind and hustle and living his best life. That's something to promote. So when I get discouraged, I go to the Lord, but I told you there's music, especially reggae, that's going to go out into all the land. And right now, I'm just trying to promote a little bit of inspiration to the track. It's so hard. It's a done over song, but I think it's pretty cool, and I want you guys to hear it. It's the remix. You know how we do things. We get what? Canary King. Canary Season 2.5. We turning up. We ain't stopping. Remix. All right. Before we even go further into this remix, you all, I am promoting YouTube Family Chronicles, episode 1. I have this thing. It's an amazing thing that gets you through 12 months. No, I didn't call you sweetie, of inspirational quotes. The quote for today, and I'm going to quote it, but add some of my own. Tell mommy I'm not hungry right now, but thank her. I'll be right down. I'm about to let Cheese song play, and then I'll be hungry. All right, so it goes on to say, I'm going to quote this part right here. It says, to reply to a nasty remark with another nasty remark is like trying to remove dirt with mud. And I'm going to end that quote and say it gets filthier, it gets messier, it's harder to clean up. And you can't fight evil with evil, guys. So with that being said, I hope this inspires my YouTube family to go ahead when things get hard to know one of the ways it may get harder is if you fight a nasty remark with another nasty remark. I mean, choose wisely what you respond to today. And when I was feeling like it was so hard and like, dang, every time I get a little piece of penny, I got to go out and spend it. But when I moved, how things were set up, I was using other stands for most of this stuff in the office. Now the office has its own thing going on. Those stands can breathe and get the knickknacks and what needs to be displayed through the rest of the house. I'm like, dang, every time I put my best foot forward, it's always opposition. It's always an obstacle. Thank God I'm an overcomer, right? And one of the ways I overcome, guys, is truly by listening to some of my son's songs, rap CDs. Canary Cheese 2.5 is in effect. As we continue, this is my son, people. This DJ Watts right here. Enjoy.
6 figures trying to get that. If you see it with me, I'ma hit that. Nigga, do some chicken on the snick cap kidnap. Gotta speak the low to get your kids back. Tell them link cheese, do that kick at. Rip stacks, tell them hurry, please, do that quick snap. Nothing, man, these people just amaze me. Tell them quick that them 8 stitches didn't phase me. Bounce back, tell the whole city I'ma bounce back. Bad first, can't put it out, gotta bounce that. Man first, 429, they gon' vouch that. Grams work, if it's short of 9, bring that out back. Trust her. Pimp his money over women. Did I trust her? She ain't never seen my riches. I just stacked it. All my niggas know that I just stacked it. Now I'm at the top, watching niggas going back here. Niggas wanna be like me bad. Niggas wanna be like me. They can't do the things we do.
Shout out to Big Pun. Rest in peace, bro. BX, Bronx, New York in the house. 2 hours away from here. My stomping grounds when I go abroad, when I visit the city. I love the Bronx.
Yeah. Versus I'm like light shit. Afro man wanna lower with some ice pick.
Astro Vans. Hey.
No bitch told me tell you. Bad bitch. Is what I tell her.
Uptown.
Is where I met her. On that you name the central lab. If I can't remember that, all I know is she just texted me. 2.5. Should I stay? Should I go? I can fit out. Big mama catch a nigga, she gon' kick me out.
He get it from his mama, y'all. Trust.
Niggas hating is something you got.
One day, me and my son and I are gonna do a collaboration. It's so hard.
It's so hard. We ready to shut this shit down.
But it's so hard. What's hard for you today, people? Release it, man.
Keep up.
If you see my family partying right now, it's like 30 of them on the block in front of my sister's house. My daughter and myself was not present that day, but they having an amazing time.
My niggas rolling up on them blunts.
Google Canary Cheese. It's so hard. That's the official video. Shot by 4K Films. Shout out to 4K Films. Hud City, New York. Yes. 518 in the house. Uptown. Yes. What you out here doing, YouTube? How your family being promoted today, yo? On some real shit? This how we do. My head ain't always in the Bible, but my heart is always in God. You understand what I'm saying? Some real life living going on over here. And hopefully I can catch some of this excitement on film today. Because it's my grandson's 7th birthday, y'all. and we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna party like we ain't no tomorrow. By the grace of God, you have a good day, and I will talk to you all later. Shalom. And thank you for listening to my video, to my YouTube family. Guys, it's getting hard. I'm kind of procrastinating that 126 Bible verse I chose to read on behalf of God's people, but it's coming. Don't you worry. And then the one after that. And remember, we've been doing that Bible read since March 2nd. So there's nothing new under the sun over here. I just been a little laxated. I'm caught up in the party moment of things going on around here. Still trying to set up my beautiful home. My daughter's moving out July 1st. And I'm going to be left with 6 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 3 floors. So my stuff is kind of held up until she moves some of her stuff out of certain rooms. Then I can go through and really lay out everything the way I want it here. So with that being said, I found it kind of hard to finish setting up my studio. But then my son picked me up, and I hope it encouraged you guys and gave you hope beyond measure. Check out some of his other music as well. Support Black-owned entities and entrepreneurs that's trying to make it out here the right way. Peace and shalom. It's the same thing, people. Greet one another in the name of peace that passes all understanding.